So then, in the metaphysical sphere, the mystic is the one who feels that everything that happens is in some way harmonious, is in some way right, is in some way an integral part of the universe.
Finally time to find it, found I landed, that ignite the fire, so the flames go rising high. My archetype is Dionysus when elucidating for the people. Lucy comes alive, Lucifer illuminating everything inside the mind. That's where this life is obviously the forms created by the brain of waking up and gone insane. Try time and time again to put the secret in a saying, like I'm praying to the sky. I find my truth and let it fly. Drop the chains and lead the way. Can't take a thing beyond this plane. There's nothing left when all is right, and every step along the way all falls to finally into place. I can't escape the present moment, can't escape the present state. The hanging man of total first to patiently await. Can't take a thing beyond this plane. There's nothing left when all is right, and every step along the way all falls to finally into place. I can't escape the present moment, can't escape the present state. The hanging man of torn afraid to patiently await.
Now when we transplant or translate that into the moral sphere, the sphere of human conduct, the equivalent is this: there are no wrong feelings.
Blessings fall into me, song is falling from me. Got to let it go, all comes back to nothing. Life is such a long dream, wish that I could just sleep. Feel the undertow pulling to the vast sea. Watch it like a film screen, further on progressing. Mage engaged in acting, stop it when I'm passing. Finally relaxing, night will put me at ease. Find a place to just breathe, time is flying past me. Got to let it go.
But you see, the idea that there are no wrong feelings is an immensely threatening idea to people who are afraid to feel in any case. And this is one of the peculiar problems of our culture, that we are terrified of our feelings because they take off on their own. And we think that if we give them any scope, they will lead us into all kinds of chaotic, destructive action.
Nothing to lose but my hope, tend to the flame of my soul. Don't need a thing to that boat, reframe my brain and unfold. Find out that seek till I quit, fly till I fall to the flow. So what I'm not living thick, finally but that's why we float. No longer trying to die, death will find me when I'm cold. Eyes open up when we break into life. They sliding down when the shows are to close. From the starting line to the end of time, know your mind has evoked all you've seen as you flow. As a stream winding onto the whole, you're a wave of the sea crashing onto the shore.
It's so funny that we, in our Western culture today, say that kind of thing. We who do more chaotic and reckless kind of action than anybody ever did. But if, for a change, we would allow our feelings and look upon their comings and goings as something as beautiful and as natural and necessary as changes in the weather, the going of night and day, and of the four seasons.
I'm coming back to life, turning from the night, see the sun arise. I leave the lie behind me, I'm moving where the light leads. Soon on the other side, finally free to fly, comes the perfect time. This body will
what he will allow himself to feel and what he won't allow himself to feel. He's ashamed to feel really profoundly sad, so much so that he would cry. He is ashamed to loathe somebody, because you are not supposed to hate people. He is ashamed to be so overcome with the beauty of something, whether it be a natural landscape or a member of the opposite sex, that he goes out blind with this beauty.
Try as I might, can't hold on to my breath. Got to let go and move on to the next. Time of my life spent with paper and pen. Head at my heel, I keep having it head. With the press on through the darkness ahead. Sharing the flame that had taken my soul. Run on this road to the end, only ghost going home at the close of the show. What am I to perceive? Who am I to behold? Never know where it leads, only hope that it's gold. Keeping faith that the flow ever closer to fate. High planes till we fade, elevate when I fold. Try as I might, can't hold on to my breath. Got to let go and move on to the next. Time of my life spent with paper and pen. Head at my heel, I keep having it head. With the press on through the darkness ahead. Sharing the flame that had taken my soul. Run on this road to the end, only ghost going home at the close of the show. What am I to receive? Who am I to behold? Never know where it leads, only hope that it's gold. Keeping faith that the flow ever closer to fate. High planes will be fade, elevate when I vote.
Because all that kind of thing is not being in control of life, not the kind of having your hand on the wheel. But it is because, you see, we don't know that we're not in control, that we try to pretend that our inner life is different.
Where is home? Where is home?
Anybody can possibly understand that your inner feeling is never wrong. That's to say, what you feel is never wrong.